Sprinkling some purple on the holiday season. I'm Joe Downs for the ACES Insider. Thursday brought that annual tradition known as the University of Evansville Student-Athlete Holiday Reading, as athletes from across the UE sports spectrum came together to spread some season cheer to area kids from across Evansville.
A store display, fluffy snow, and funny hills, goody pill, hide and shells. There's how many days to go? Llama wants to know.
What's your favorite part of it?
The kids getting my name, DALEN, and go ACES, to go ACES. I mean, that's pretty fun. I mean, I love it. I love it.
Just kind of impacting the kids, just making them happy, seeing them smile, listening to your stories, clapping after you're done, that kind of thing. They really like it.
I like it. It's a lot of fun reading to kids. You know, growing up, my mom owned a daycare, so I always did things like this growing up, so it just brings me back to my roots, kind of. Grabbed him, and quick as a wink, before you could think, with a snap and a snick and a lap and a lick, the gingerbread man was gone.
It was fun. I like the kids. I like the smiles on their faces. It's just like a warm feeling, like you're making their day. Like this might be, some of them, the only positive thing they have coming out of their all day.
It's just very nice to give back, and it brings joy to us, and I know it brings joy to them, knowing, you know, college students are coming in. So it's just very exciting around the holidays.
You're like a superstar in there. What was that like?
Nah, I mean, I'm used to that, but I mean, they're all the fans. We play for them. I mean, we just trying to win for them, and I mean, that's the greatest feeling we have, and I think like that's all we want. I mean, see the smile on the kid's face.
It's amazing. I mean, most of all these kids know who each and every one of us are, and you can't ask for much more as fans.
That's definitely pretty cool. I know all of them made it out to our education game the other day, so they're kind of familiar with our faces and stuff, and it's definitely pretty cool, and they're chanting your names and stuff like that.
They get excited to see us, and it's not like every day we don't get people excited to see us. Like they look up to us like we're professional athletes.
To walk in that classroom and see their eyes light up, smile, stand up, I mean, you can just hear the cheerfulness that the kids have that we're, coming to, just to read to them. But, you listen to the questions and the things that the kids ask, and they're, they want to learn, they want to look up to somebody, and I think our kids give them that. And it's hopeful, the classroom we visited, those kids play basketball, so hopefully we picked up a couple new fans today.
Then came the true stars of the day, as Purple Santa was joined by the Gingerbread Man, the Grinch, and Ace Purple.
Merry Christmas! Who loves candy cane? St. Nick. It kind of fits.
It works.
Yeah, it works.
Is that how you got the suit?
Yeah, it just comes with the name. Oh, it's awesome. Seeing their smiles on their face and everyone going crazy when we come in. It's awesome.
It's a lot of fun. I come in there and kids either hate me or they love me, but if they love me, it's awesome. They're coming up to me, giving me hugs and saying I stole Christmas, so it's crazy to see them go nuts, and it's awesome.
Now, the event has a dual purpose, not only to bring the holiday spirit to area kids, but to provide a stress reliever for these student athletes during finals week.
Is this kind of a welcome departure? I mean, you guys just got back from Bowling Green. You've got finals practice. It seems like, is it a nice way to kind of break things up for you?
Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty neat thing to be a part of. Definitely coming back from a big win at Bowling Green. Our sights are definitely on Saturday and Sunday because we have a doubleheader, but it's a pretty neat thing to be a part of.
Yeah, it is. It's relaxing. It's vaguely relaxing. Like I don't know how, but I really get a joy from it.
Yeah, I forgot about finals for a little bit, so it's nice to come out and give back to the kids and take a little mental break for sure.
This is nice, just because we get to focus on finals. We get to come out here and help these kids, like, understand, when you do get older, like, look at us, like, kind of look up to us, and just knowing that they're happy. It's the holidays, obviously, it makes you extra happy.
This is a crazy, part of the year for our players. You factor in the basketball games, you have finals, and for some, this is the first time they're going through finals. So that's a unique challenge and experience upon itself. But for them to come out here and, take an hour or so to to read and just to greet and meet these kids, I think is a nice break. But also it speaks back to kind of what U of E is about and the mission and the community involvement we like to have and the reach out.
However, that's not to say these ACES don't get something from these kids as well.
It's a happy moment, joyful, and we just share the Christmas for the little kid, and I mean, this is all about like happiness. This is like what we seek for, like see the smile on the kid's face, and I mean that's bring us joy, that's bring us happiness, and I think
it's a pretty neat experience. Just being with the kids, it's pretty neat. I wish I would have kind of had that when I was younger.
Just seeing them go crazy when we walk in. I think that's the coolest thing.
When they love me, when they go crazy and get up and start screaming for me. If they hate me, they just walk away from me and just despise me, but it's super funny to watch that. Definitely the kids really look up to me, so it's cool to see that. So
I think there's some future Grinches out there we can look forward to seeing.
No doubt.
Now it's back to the grind for these student athletes who have finals, practices, and games coming up. However, it also offered a brief respite for them, and for the kids, memories that'll last a lifetime. For the ACES Insider, I'm Joe Downs. And remember, you can keep up with all things Evansville athletics on GoPurpleAces.com, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and our YouTube channel.